welcome to today's video. Finally have all of our Christmas decorations put out. This video in its entirety is a whole compilation of us decorating our home for Christmas, as well as me going to a Christmas market with my mom. Just kind of a vlog montage style of me getting all of our Christmas stuff up out of the boxes and into our new home. It was quite a challenge this year to figure out what exactly to decorate and how, because we have lived in the same place for 5 years before we lived in this house, and so getting to figure out how to decorate this house has been very exciting for Christmas and not, but I think also there was some challenges of figuring out what fits where, and we just have some different storage situations here than we did at our previous place, and so a lot of it was also figuring out what do we not need to put out, and also the challenge of keeping everything toddler proof, which always is the biggest challenge that I think all of us face as mothers who want to have a very loved and lived in home. So I'm hanging these stars, and I'm doing it a similar way I hung the garland, so I figured I would share with you guys because so far it seems to be working. If it falls, I will give y'all an update. I don't want to put a bunch of nail holes. Oh, my whole belly's out. There we go. I don't want to put a bunch of nail holes in our window frame and ceiling, and I forgot to grab the command strip hooks, and I'm too impatient to wait any longer, so I realized I have a bunch of command strip little stickies, but they were longer strips, and I just cut them, and then I've just been putting them together. But to show you what I'm doing, I'm taking the string and I'm putting it inside one of the Velcros. Then I'm Velcroing it over the string like this. So this right over, and you can do it whichever way makes sense for you. Some of them I was able to just do like this end. Some of them I had to go in on the ribbon and let it be a little wonky on the tie. This one I'm gonna go just with the end of the ribbon like that. Just like that. Velcro it over so it's nice and snug and you can hear it snap. It's really tight. Okay, you pull one off, or just one sticky side off. So one side doesn't need to be pulled off. That way, in case it falls, you have a second sticky side to re-stick it to. then you hang it up on the wall. And I did this with our garland too, except I just left the strips long and I just stuck them together like I would for a picture frame, but instead of a picture frame, I just did it with the garland. And then in any areas I needed some extra touch-ups, all I could find was painter's tape. I just like double backed a few times in a row some painter's tape and ran it along in long strips where I needed some extra stickiness. And then at the very end, since my garland has lights strung onto it, at the very ends I separated the lights ever so slightly from the garland and used painter's tape to tape that down and covered it back up with the garland. So it is pretty secure up there. Just got a package in. I ordered a new Flora dress from someone on a buy-sell trade site. I am so excited. I'm going to a Christmas market tomorrow. This lighting is terrible. There we go. The lighting there was really bad. It's a little bit better at this angle. I was saying I'm going to a Christmas market tomorrow with my mom. And we go to it every year, and it is at this fancy hotel in my hometown. And you don't have to dress up to go to it, but we usually like to look like just a little fancier. I think I'm gonna wear this one just because it's new and I wanna, you know, break it in. So I think I'm gonna wear them with my new pair of tights and a cute little jacket because the market's inside. So I'm excited. I can't wait to try it on and show you guys. Okay, I have the dress on. It is a little loose here, but I'm not too worried about it for when I'm nursing. I just don't know if it's the vibe for today, so I wanted to show you. This is the best I can do for a full-length mirror, but I've got my tights on because it's really cold. I just feel like because of the crop being a little bit higher on the dress, the hem, that when I wear my boots with it, it looks too much. But I like the dress. I just don't know if I love it for this Christmas market occasion. Okay, I finally found an outfit that I like. I tried on like 5 and it's not that I don't enjoy any of my clothes. Of course I love my clothes and I'm so happy. I have much more of like a curated closet now. I think what was feeling hard today is I had an outfit idea in my head that just wasn't looking and executing the way I thought it would. And so trying to get something similar to that, I just wasn't finding it. And I think also just like when you're pregnant, the way your belly sits and how you're feeling that day really can determine also how you feel in an outfit. And yeah, so that took a lot longer than I thought, but I did, holding his apple juice pouch, I did find an outfit finally. Just a brown skirt with the striped sweater. I was trying to go for a classic Christmas, but like it is still before Thanksgiving, so kind of blending the two, but also wanted to look a little bit nicer. I would actually wear this on just an average day. The vibe was to look like a little bit more polished. So now we'll take care of all this and hopefully tie the look together. Hi, buddy. I have a few new beauty products that I've been using and I've really been loving, so I just want to share them with you. However you say this. I'm 5,000% sure I don't use this properly, but I love using it in the morning to help depuff my face, especially along my jawline and just like right here in this area. That's really the only place I do it, but it feels so good, like a little morning massage, and it takes me like literally 30 seconds and I can do it while I'm literally making my coffee, and it's so great. The second is I bought a boar hair bristle brush. I have this issue with all other brushes because I have really stick straight hair naturally, and it's very like kind of between medium to thickness or texture. I lose so much hair when I brush it. When you get a brush with like all the little balls on it, I can never get all of my hair and junk out. This is so easy to clean, and it has made my hair so soft and fluffy and like princess-like. I'm obsessed, so I wanted to share my brush and my gooey shoey shua thing. I go to this market every year with her since I've been 16 years old, maybe even younger, and it's always such a treat. I look forward to it every year. We didn't really buy too many things this year, but it is fun to still window shop, as they say, and browse around. As always, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope to see you guys in the next one.